Let's talk about Camron. Salute to that nigga Camron. Salute to that nigga Mace. Salute to I think her name Treasure. Well, we gonna call her Stat Baby. Salute to Stat Baby. Man, I love that show. I love that fucking show, man. I love that show. But check this out. Camron say he'd rather be called Black American instead of African American. And I agree with him. I totally agree with him. Let me tell you, let me speak from my own personal experience, right? Back when I was living a certain lifestyle and Cassio's was my spot. I walks in Cassio's one day, give me some sandwich bags, Arizona tea, and some grape swishers. That let you know how far back this is. Grape swishers, nigga. And I used to get them blueberries, nigga. Yeah. This back when I was smoking blunts. So I walk in the store and it's two dusty ass niggas in that motherfucker. I ain't never seen them before in my life. Two dusty ass motherfuckers. But I'm thinking that, hey man, you know, it's just some niggas from the hood. You know what I mean? They just, you know, some new motherfuckers working in here. Cause if you know the niggas at Cassio's, they rotate motherfuckers a lot. You'll come in there, and a motherfucker that was in there the other day, I don't work there no more. It's some new motherfucker. Right? So I walk in that motherfucker. It's one nigga sweeping the floor and it's another nigga behind the counter. So I grab my shit, I get to the counter, and I notice that these niggas mugging the shit out of me. So I'm like, I ain't paying no attention to it though, cause once again, T-Dog was on the bullshit. Maybe I did something to them, and you know, let me not make the set hot. You know, let me not blow the spot up. Let them get out of line first, so I can bust their ass like I need to, right? So I'm just, you know, doing what I gotta do. I get up to the counter, nigga got an attitude, smacking his lips and shit. He got on a real dusty t-shirt, like real dusty. I'm talking about, and it was a dark color shirt, but you could still see the dirt on the collar. Like that. That's how dusty this nigga was, right? So he behind the counter and the other nigga to the right of me sweeping the floor. He mugging me too, up and down. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with these niggas? So I look at the nigga to the right of me and I mug his ass back. But then I go from his head to his feet, right? I look down. This nigga ain't got no shoes on. He's sweeping the floor barefooted. Okay, no cap. Nigga ain't got no shoes on. He ain't even got on thong sandals. He ain't got on no Nike slides. No, he ain't got no shoes, no socks on. Nigga. So I look at his feet, and then I look over the counter behind the counter at Ali. Like, I'm looking at Ali like, man, what the fuck is this? Ali looking at me like, come on, T-Dog, don't be player hating, these niggas working for free. Don't be player hating now. I'm getting my coin. These niggas working for free. Let the bitch work, man. Know what I'm talking about? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I get my shit. I walk out there, motherfucker. The next day, I'm going to Cassio's again, right? This is in the daytime, though. I'm walking by, and anybody that know the niggas that work Cassio's, they got a couple houses on the street. They got a couple houses on that street that they own, right? They be renting them out, the motherfuckers. Don't too many people be in them long because they slumlords. This I'm talking about. So I'm walking by, and I'm what the fuck is that smell? And as I walk down the street, it gets stronger and stronger. I look to the right. The two African niggas sitting in a bando with the windows up, and it smell like they shitting on the floor in that motherfucker. They ain't got no water, no electricity in that bitch. And I'm like, hold on, man, that's them two niggas that was in the store. So I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Now, I ain't knocking them for struggling and shit, because I done been through that struggle. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I tell on myself, you ain't really struggle until you had to put a trash bag in a bucket and shit in it. Yeah. Let me say that again. You ain't really struggle until you took a trash bag, put it in a bucket and had the shit in it, tie it up 2-3 times, nigga, and throw it in the dumpster. Yeah, I come from that, so I ain't knocking them, but I'm looking at these dirty ass niggas like, why the fuck y'all looking at me like y'all better than me? So I get in the store and I'm talking to Ali, man, who the fuck is them niggas? He say it's two African niggas that just came over here. I say, oh, and Butu and Inakwe think they better than me, huh? And let me tell y'all something. I always heard about the conflicts with the Black Americans and the Africans, but I never experienced it myself before. I'm finally experiencing this shit. I say, oh shit, this shit real. They look at us crazy. They, no matter what their condition is, these niggas in a bando, he was in that bitch. You know how nasty the flowing Casio's gotta be? That nigga in that bitch barefooted. I'm saying all that to say this. Don't call me no fucking African American either. They don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with us. Now, us going back and forward, because the truth is we all black, especially when you come to America. Let me tell you something. If you look like me, you got a skin tone, and I'm a fair-skinned nigga. But if your ass is my skin color, darker, even lighter, if you the same color as my cousin Jeff, or my cousin Ken, or you know what I mean, even my granddaddy, and he's a Frenchman, you's a nigga, man. They don't give a fuck if you're Haitian, Jamaican, African, Dominican, Puerto Rican. You's a nigga. Even the Mexicans, you's a nigga. That's why I don't give a fuck about Mexicans saying nigga. Cause they niggas. Yes, they niggas. We all niggas. So us fighting about this shit is really stupid. But what I ain't finna let you do is talk about me and mines, because you got a problem. And the first thing you do when you get some money is go buy you some fucking Jordans, Gucci belts, and you wanna look like us, nigga. Why when y'all get y'all money, y'all throw the dashikis in the trash? Again, don't call me African American. I am Black American. I'd rather you call me nigga than African American. That is right. I'd rather you call me a nigga. Because they don't fuck with us. And let me say this for all you stupid ass motherfuckers. Well, we need to all go back to Africa. We don't need to all go back to nothing. Nigga, everybody from Africa, nigga. Even the white folks. If you know your history, everybody from Africa. But hey, if you want to go to Africa, take your ass over there. And just like the same, listen, there was this one man, I seen this video. I think it was in like Burkina Faso or somewhere around that area, right? Kenya somewhere. And this nigga had land. He had a house and everything. And they loved that nigga as long as he was putting that money out over that motherfucker. As soon as that nigga went to America, and when he came back, they took his land, and he literally pulled up on them, tearing his house down. Literally, his wife was, he say his wife was in there cooking, and she heard a bunch of noise, nigga. They in there tearing the house down while the bitch in there cooking, nigga. Facts, go look it up. Man, them people don't fuck with you unless they can get something. You know what I mean? You take your ass to Africa. I'ma die right here in the South. I'ma die right here in the South. You understand? Listen, man. I don't want to go nowhere else. America is the only place in the world where you can get on social media in front of millions of people and say, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Joe Biden, fuck Ronald Reagan, nigga, fuck Christopher Columbus, fuck George Washington, nigga, fuck Thomas Jefferson, nigga. Listen, go to North Korea. That nigga banned leather jackets because he wanted to be the only nigga with leather jackets. And if you got caught with a leather jacket on, your ass was gonna get in prison, nigga. I think it was like, 10 years? They might kill your ass. Take your ass to China and say, fuck the president, nigga. You gonna die. Go to Africa and say, fuck the president. Niggas gonna pull up with machetes and choppers and tear the whole village down, nigga. America is the only place where you can say, fuck the president. America is the only place where you can storm the fucking Capitol building. Nigga, they protect Area 51 better than they protect the fucking Capitol building. Nigga, I ain't leaving America. You niggas is food. And you niggas is food, nigga. You niggas gonna be food over there. Not just the Africans, but the Chinese that's gentrifying everything. The Russians moving in. Yo, dumbass, listen. If all black Americans was to get on planes and boats and go to Africa, let's say they gave us our own country in Africa, they gonna watch us for like 6 to 12 months. And being the innovative niggas that we are is gonna be lit in 3 months. They gonna blow the whole fucking thing up, nigga. And guess what? Ain't gonna be no media coverage. Nigga, this is America where if enough people kick up some fucking dust, nigga, they gotta tell the whole world what's going on. They might not want to, but nigga, we got social media, we got these cell phones. Why you think they trying to censor everything? They tired of us telling on them. Why you think they want to take our guns? My nigga, listen. You could say fuck somebody in America, right? A powerful person in America. And they might send the feds to your house. They might send the feds to your house, but you want to know what you can do? Nigga, you can get in a whole shootout with these motherfuckers if that's what you cut like. We can have guns, nigga. Take a fucking gun to Russia. Take a gun over there and see what happened to your monk ass. Like I said, won't be no media coverage or nothing. Nobody will ever know what happened to your motherfucking ass. But over here, we kick up enough dust, they gotta tell the whole world. They might be trying to stir narratives and shit and make it look a certain way, but they gotta tell motherfuckers. Black Americans shake shit up, nigga, and start fights all in the UK, nigga. We turn them niggas up in the UK and all around the world, in Africa, everywhere. We turn the motherfuckers up. Imagine if we wasn't able to do none of this, and you talking about go somewhere where they can smother your ass. You's a goddamn fool. You take your monkey ass to Africa, nigga. Black Americans go to Africa and shit and disappear. Salute to Camron. Salute to Camron, man. I appreciate you for saying that, man. And stand on that shit. Fuck him. You know what I mean? And while I'm talking about Camron, let me say this, then I'm gonna get up out this motherfucker. Melyssa Ford, a lame ass bitch. Hey, Joe. I know it's your show. I can't tell no man what to do with this shit. But it's time for that bitch to go, man. Before Melyssa Ford and Queen's Flip got there, I fuck with Flip. But even he be too much sometime. But Melyssa is getting to the point to where, nigga, I can't listen 45 minutes. This bitch is a lame. She be caping for the white boy. The bitch lame. Man, Melyssa Ford, one of them bitches. She fine as fuck when you first see her. Fine in a motherfucker. And then the bitch start talking. She ain't even fine no more. You don't even want fuck no more. I know some of you niggas be very loose with the dick. But see, I'm stingy with the dick. A bitch like that can't even get no dick once she start talking. Ho, you better shut up if you want some dick. Keep your 2 cents to yourself. For real. Just a lame ass bitch. Salute to Camron for riding on that bitch. Keep riding on that bitch. Keep riding on that bitch, man. Yeah.